Next meeting, so yeah, hopefully we can do this again.
Fingers crossed, well done.
Thank you.
There is folks, Frank Packer. He's your Nostalgia Sedan feature race winner. Here we go. The street stock feature race. Here at Carina, 20 laps. We are green. Nathan McDonald gets a jump around the top. Ken Carroll goes with him. They make contact into turn number 1. Huff is the car who loses the rear end. He's back to 3rd place. Smith, the next car over Badolo's trying to challenge him for the 4th spot. Smith throws it to the top side of the racetrack, through 3 and 4 and gets it all crossed up. Oh, he's going to make contact with Thompson, and Thompson tries to avoid. This could be ugly as Tomo sliding back on the racetrack. And a very, very sensible call from our chief steward to put that yellow on. Oh, go. Ken Carroll will take the green. And the 83 will be the one who goes with him. McDonald chasing him down. He goes to the top side immediately. McDonald with a very good run around the top. Side by side with Ken Carroll in the back straight away. McDonald will send the Charlton 83 into turns 3 and 4 one more time. Crosses back to the bottom with a big run around the outside. Neck and neck as they cross the line that time. Here comes McDonald with a great run around the outside. Nathan McDonald takes the feature race lead. Ken Carroll will still be in second, trying to chase him down. Huff with the next one with Badolo and Thompson. By Peters, Cook, and Stoward. Zach Cooney with the next ones. Oh, Brendan, Fletcher Smith. Big rooster tail out of turn 4. Oh, Stoward overcorrects the car, points it towards the fence, catches it, loses 2 spots, he's back to 4th spot. Brendan Huff up into 2nd place now. Badolo finding past the lap car, Chapman. As does Carroll, Thompson, Peters, Cook, Stoward, Zach Cooney caught up on the outside. Curry will be the next one. Taking Masters as the hard charging Smith around the outside. Dan Cooney and Terry Huff will be the next 2. And Huff gets away past the Bundaberg 87 now. Zach Cooney in the 33 up the inside. The 164 is Stoward. A bit of puff of smoke from the back of the Cooney car. Doesn't seem to be troubling him as he continues moving forward on the racetrack. So McDonald has got that car on rails. Got to hit the limiter just at the right point at the end of the front straightaway. 2 bumps on the limiter and into the corner he goes. As he continuing to pull away from your 2nd place car, Brendan Huff, the Motorbike 95. Quarter Badolo, the car running in 3rd, the Sunshine Coast 99's got Ken Carroll and Peter Thompson trying to chase him down for that final spot on the podium. Tuffy that time, rides the cushion, flicks the rear end out, loses a little bit of time. Can't have too much more excursions like that or he's going to risk getting passed by a very hungry pack of race cars. They come across the stripe this time, 9 laps in the books. And it's still Nathan McDonald. He puts in a 21.443. Huff about 3/10 off that pace. The rest of the cars no quicker than Huff in seconds. McDonald's the only one who's been able to match that time on the last lap as they go through traffic. They come up to a couple of lapped cars now who are 2 wide. This is where it gets interesting. You need to use a bit of experience. Not lose your head. Keep cool, calm and collected. Brendan Huff now gets to the old man of Terry. He goes to put a lap on the Bundaberg 93. Terry not making it particularly easy for him. Running in the middle of the racetrack, who has no idea that Brendan would be there. As I think it's Storr has found himself going through the infield. And now, Ken Carroll's gone around in turns 2. The Rockhampton 37 over-rotates the car. and loops it onto the infield. And Madolo, that's your top three. That is Thompson, Peters, Cook, Stoward, Curry, Cooney, Smith, Dakin Masters, Cooney, Huff, Storer, Chapman, and Carroll. We go green once more. McDonald with a very good restart, pulls 2 or 3 car lengths on second place, Huff. Oh, McDonald gets it crossed up out of turn number 2. This could be opportunity now. Madolo to the inside of Huff into turn number 3. He sticks the nose up the inside of the 95. Bit of casual contact through the 3rd and 4th corner. Go down the back straightaway though now. Thompson goes to the outside of Madolo. Oh, Madolo runs the other 99 wide. And Thompson loses not 1 but 2 spots. As Bo Peters and Cook make their way past the 99 of Thompson. Very tight battle for the first 3 spots on the racetrack right now. McDonald yet to check out on Huff like he did earlier on in this feature race before the yellow. McDonald struggling with the exit of turn number 2. Yet again, Taylor is stepping out at all the wrong time. And now Brendan Huff to the inside of McDonald out of turn number 4. But McDonald drives back around him and holds on to the race lead. Through turns 1 and 2, Chapman, the lap car, getting out of the way as best as he can. Does a good job to hold the top line. Sue Chapman in the Gympie 13. First time here at Carina, doing a great job. Half that time, misses the exit of turn 4. Loses a bunch of car lengths to your race leader. Peters in the Bundaberg 47 having a great run. He's sitting there in 4th spot. Thompson goes to the outside of Cook. These two have a bit of history here, so Cook drives it in extra hard into the turn 3. A little bit of casual contact. Peters gets all crossed up, as is Madolo. Bo Peters now up to 3rd spot. It's going to be on for young and old in that final podium position right now. Cook, Thompson, Madolo, Zach Cooney in the background there as well. They come to the lap car, Storer, who's sitting in the mid-track. That's going to help Cook because Peters has to go the long way around. Thompson goes with Cook as well. There's 3 wide in the 1st corner, but we have a yellow. Ken Carroll rotates the Rockhampton 37 for the 2nd time. And I think that might be the end of his feature race, which would be incredibly disappointing for the Rocky 37, who's been so quick tonight. Ken wanting a heat race. Cooney, Jessica Dakin Masters, Terry Huff, Storer, and Chapman as we go lights out. And we're back green on the racetrack. McDonald with another powerful start, 5 laps left to go. And Huff's going to try and chase down the chart in 83 and down the back straight away. Oh, Thompson's run wide out of 2, so Zach Cooney goes up the inside. Bundaberg 33 slides it up into turn 3 and takes position off the C99. Peters now under attack as Cook goes to the inside of the Bundaberg 47 car. Through 1 and 2 they go. Peters trying to get a good run. Slid too high towards the fence. Had to get out of the accelerator to avoid making contact with the wall. Zach Cooney's in that battle as well now. He's got to the outside of Madolo. Again, another one who had to get out of the throttle to avoid making heavy contact with the outside wall. Now it comes down the back straight away, and Peters got to run around the outside of Cook. Ray Peters now back up into 3rd spot and on the podium. They're 3 wide behind him, and Peters runs wide. He gets to the drive as Madolo's car clogs out. And minus Mr. Gear as he survives again. Oh, Storer runs onto the infield to try and avoid the faster cars as Peters and Cook continue to battle for 3rd place. Cooney up inside of Thompson for 5th. They slide into the corner, contact around goes Cooney. Onto the infield he goes, keeps the car going, only loses the 1 spot to Thompson, he's back to 6th. Madolo retires, the sunshine goes 99 to the infield with only 2 laps to go. Down the front straight away, 1 more time goes our race leader, Nathan McDonald. Now 2 more laps to go now. Brendan Huff still running in 2nd. Cook Put a good little gap to fourth place of Peters. The 47 Thompson sends it into turn number 1. Keeps off the bumper of Peters. He's going to try and get a run down the bottom of the racetrack. Can't get it done. Peters holds on. Well, this time we'll get the 2 laps to go. And round goes Zach Cooney. Contact made between him and the Bundaberg 72 of Curry. And the 33 is facing backwards in the middle of turns number 4. We'll go green this time. McDonald and Huff, your front 2, Cook and Peters. Green flag waves and we're away. Good gear change from Huff there as it went down the straightaway. Thompson around the outside of Peters into turn 1. Makes contact with Cook as they get to the middle of 2. Unsettles both cars. No one advances. Down the back straight into turns number 3. Thompson to the outside. Curry with a bunch of pace now. Gets to the inside of Peters. Thompson and Cook battle it out. White flag now. 1 more lap to go to decide your podium finishes. Thompson over-rotates the 99. That gives the 3rd place back to Cook. We set it into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Curry will slide up in front of 99. But Nathan McDonald is a street stock feature race winner. 2nd will be Huff. 3rd will be Cook, and Thompson, Peters. Taking Masters with the next one. Damien Curry in there as he blew up going across the line. Dan Cooney, Terry Huff, Storer and Chapman would be our field. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on debut in the street stock, he couldn't make the modified sedan feature race after a heat race crash. But he comes back and claims the feature race for the street stocks. For his first victory lap in a street, he makes some noise. The Charlton 83 of Nathan McDonald.